Yo, what's up? My name's Elijah. I'm 25 and I am teaching myself how to code. I thought I would make the channel just to like keep myself accountable, um, and you know, have like it would like motivate me and stuff to keep on learning. So in this video, I'm just gonna tell you guys like a rundown of like how much I already know about code, my goals, and like what I'm going to do with this channel. So basically, right now, I'm a Firewatch and I'm also a Amazon driver. I work 75 fucking hours a week. And fortunately, though, I do actually enjoy both my jobs. Like, I don't mind going to them. My Firewatch one, I really, really, really love, but there's a reason I'm working 75 hours a week. You know what I mean? I want to work like 40 or like less and like be cool, you know? Um, Anyways, I've been kind of learning code, basically, embarrassingly enough, like, for the past, like, 3, 4 years on and off. Like, I pick it up, I put it down, I pick it up, I put it down, and I've never been, like, super serious about learning it, you know? Like, I didn't put, like, every last hour that I possibly have towards learning how to code. And it all started with actually a coworker I had. I was working at, like, a mental health, hospital, um, and we were both security guards, and he was like, yo, I taught myself how to code and I just got a job at fucking Google. Like, I was so amazed by that, and I was like, damn, like, what exactly are you doing? What is code? I never knew anything about coding or like what it is or anything like that. So when he told me about that, I was like, let me fucking learn. And at the time I wasn't, yeah, like I said, I wasn't serious about it. And yeah, so when I first started learning how to code, I actually started with Code Academy, or however you say. Um, I was really trying to learn how to do Python, and I did learn a good amount, and I thought it was like the easiest one to learn. So I always, I looked up a lot of YouTube videos and stuff like that. Like, what's the easiest one to learn? What's like the easiest way to get into computer programming? And everybody kept on saying learn Python, so I did. And I don't know, I just with Code Academy, I was into it, but I caught myself like cheating a lot. With Code Academy, you can like press like I don't know the answer, and like it will give you the answer. And I just felt like I wasn't really truly learning. You know what I mean? Like, I would take notes, but like not real notes. And then, I would say like 6 months ago, I was like, let me get like a little bit more serious, and I started doing um, free code camp. And this time around, though, I started with HTML and CSS, and I finished like the whole like little course, and then it came time to make a website, and I I couldn't do it. I failed. I couldn't fucking finish it. I started a little bit, like I did make part of a website, and it was just really bad. Um, and I was just like, maybe HTML and CSS are just not for me. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention I took a C++ course at like my local community college, but online, and I got like a C on the class. I really hated C++. I really hated it. I felt stupid in that class. Like, I felt like a fucking idiot because everybody else like kind of been in college for a little bit. I kind of been like popping in and out of college. I probably at this point am like a junior in, like, if I add up all my random college I took at community colleges. But I don't know. I just didn't. I wasn't really doing that well. My teacher wasn't great at communicating. Like, I just wasn't. I didn't like C++ at all. Especially not as much as I liked Python. But anyways, as time went on with with the CSS and HTML, after that website project, I was like, maybe these ones aren't for me. And so actually, what I did was, this past like December 2021, I was like, let me like actually get fucking serious. Like, let me really get serious. So I actually ended up going online, and I found like like a tutoring website or whatever. And I didn't want to tutor because first of all, I don't want to pay the money. But second, I'm just not, I feel like it's awkward. I'm not really good at like working with someone. My whole thing is like, I need a job. I need a school or whatever, working alone. All my jobs I've ever had ever since I turned 18 have been working alone. Um, so when it came to this point, I was like, let me just at least like pay for a tutor for 1 hour and just like get information on how to become a self-taught programmer. Lucky enough, I found a guy who was self-taught. It only cost me $13. I think we were on the phone for 45 minutes. It was like a FaceTime situation. And I was like, can you just let me know, like, since you're a self-taught programmer, what language should I truly learn? What do you think like would be the most valuable? What do you think would be the easiest? Like, what should I do? I just need answers. And he told me to do JavaScript. And I said, do you think that like free code camp would do the trick for me? And he said, yeah. Finish the whole course. And then don't keep on doing courses, hop over and make some projects. So I was like, okay, I will do that. So at this point, I am like halfway done with the JavaScript course, and I've been taking some really good notes. And I'm fucking with it. I really do like JavaScript. I am learning pretty well. I think I could get a little bit more serious though. At this point, I'm maybe doing like 2 to 4 hours a week. And the good thing is I do it at my Firewatch job. Like, I work 3 15-hour shifts. See, ideally, I could be coding that entire 45 minutes a week, but I'm not doing it because it is grave shift, so I do get really tired. But I do think ideally I should be coding like at least like 5 hours each of those shifts, and then like 1 hour the other 4 days of the week, you know? So that's kind of my goal right now. The thing about like computer programming that's really like I'm really drawn to though, like I said, is working alone. I really need a job. I'm working alone. I love the learning aspect. I love how there's like a little bit of math in there, how it's organization in a way too. And like, yeah, I'm just really good at organizing, because I guess it's not really organizing, but just how like you have to organize the words, you know what I mean? Like, straight up. And I've always been kind of okay at math. Like, I know there's not too much math in it, but I love the amount of math that's in it, you know what I mean? It does keep me thinking. I got my little iPad here seeing what the fuck else I want to talk about. But yeah, so I do have like some ideas of what I want to do for projects though. I definitely want to bust out a few websites. I was thinking like a website that would like kind of showcase like what I'm learning, and you know, like update it every week, you know, and like kind of make like a like teach people, you know, because I am realizing that whenever somebody asks me like, oh, like, why are you learning how to code? Like, tell me about code. Like, what are you learning? I learn a little bit more because I'm teaching them about it. You know what I mean? So with this channel, I would like to kind of maybe have some videos of like teaching, you know. I don't really know, like, yeah, pretty much like teaching what I'm learning each week, or every 2 weeks or something like that. And yeah, so my big goals though, short-term goals, is I want to make some projects this year. And by next January 2023, I would like to at least be ready to apply to jobs. I don't want to, you know, say 6 months or 3 months or something crazy, because like I said, I work 75 hours a week. It is difficult to really get it down. And yeah, luckily though, I am single and I have like all the time in the world, other than like working at 75 hours a week to learn. But I'm really limited on time. But yeah, trying to think about if there's anything else I want to say in here. I don't really think there is, but yeah, so I'm really hoping that I'm not even going to say hope. I am going to become a self-taught programmer, but my only hope though is that it's sooner than later. You know what I mean? Because I need to be serious about it. I need to be serious about it. I think the only day that I may not code is Mondays. My official like time plan is Tuesday through Thursday before work. I'm gonna code from like 5:30 to 6:30 a.m. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm just gonna get in 4 to 5 hours. So yeah, and then maybe Monday I can squeeze in an hour or so. It's just kind of like Mondays are my errand day, so Yeah, but I will update you guys maybe in a week or two. I need to kind of get my thoughts together and look at my notes and really think about what exactly I want to post on this channel, but I will be posting here. So I hope that this is interesting to watch. Even if nobody's watching, I just want to get it out there um, and really learn this coding. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Later.